What's happening? One of the new ace specs is Enriching Energy. There's only one deck that it actually belongs in. Let's go to the deck list. Let's talk about the Enriching Energy. When you place it down, it is a colorless energy, and then you get to draw 4 cards. Now, why is that helpful? Because I'm going to put it in a Tinkaton EX deck, and we are going to have a whole bunch of supporters that are going to let us draw cards from Worker, Morty's Conviction, and even Brassius that gets us an extra card if we play it, which, since we're playing it, I guess we're going to end up with the same amount of cards. But if there's a card you need in your deck, you have a chance of getting it. And I'm going to play 2 copies of Roseanne's backup just to try to get the Enriching Energy back and use it again. And then we're going to try to hit for as much damage as possible, knocking everything out. And because of Dragapult existing, we can't use it in Dunsparce, so I went back to the Kirlia engine, which, yes, you have to discard 1, but then you get 2, so you're still adding 1 card to your hand. This has got to be as straightforward as it gets, so let's hit the ladder and see it in action. Ooh, Roaring Moon. Oh, that's not good. Not good at all. Tinkatink, Tinkatink. All right, so they can only take 1 out. So, and I'm going to need, all right, so we're going to go with, oh, it's my only Ralts. I priced 2 of them. Okay, well, I'm going to need a lot off this Morty's. It depends on what they do here. Would be fantastic if they didn't do nothing and they missed. Oh, playing Explorer's Guidance. That's a good sign. That is a good sign. And they get rid of all that. Cool. Tracking Shoes. They're going to go through a whole thing of their deck, aren't they? Yep. Okay. And, all right, there's an attachment. And nothing? Artazon. Okay. And for the Baby Moon. Got the Baby Moon going. With the capsule. And that's it. Cool. Before I do anything, I will go get out. All right, so I have a Tenacity, but I really don't have anything else. All right, we'll get a Tinkatink out so we don't get another one of those. Because the Tenacity will get me that, and yeah, I don't have it. I think, but that only gets me 3. All right, let's go get rid of, we'll get rid of a backup. Boom. Get a couple. There's a Tinkatink, and then we'll do Morty's Conviction. Getting rid of... We'll get rid of Counter Catcher, because we play 2. And I get a lousy 2. Alright, so what we'll do is... I'm just going to place the energy, so maybe... Possibly... If I can get... Colress Tenacity... Can get me the Enrich Energy. And then once I get the Enrich Energy, I can get 4 more cards. And I can get a Stadium in my hand. Alright, so what we just don't want is to be bossed. Okay, unreal. It's legit the only thing I didn't want. And they're going to Calamity Storm, they're going to get rid of the Stadium. No, they're not going to get rid of the Stadium. Okay, but they didn't use it. Oh, I guess they're going to try to hit me. Okay. Well, let's try this again. And of course, there's a Tinkaton. Alright, let's get another Tinkatink down. Last one. And what do I want to get? Refinement Away. I guess I'll just Refinement Away the Switch. I don't need the Switch for now. The other things, there's Fezandipiti. Alright, so now we're drawing cards. Now we're drawing some cards. Rare Candy. Okay, I can get Worker, Morty's Conviction, or that. I need a Worker. Worker's going to help the most. Still don't. Can place that down. Now I can Artazon. Got nothing. Fair enough. We will put down this. I did not find the energy. Alright, so what's in here that I can get? I can get another Tinkatink. Do I want to? Because now I don't need Rare Candy. And I can put that on there. Because then I can Colress for the Enrich Energy. As long as it's in there. I don't even know. I haven't even checked it. And if I can do all that, I think I can knock out Roaring Moon. Calamity Storm, because I'm going to be able to Fezandipiti again. All right, this is fantastic. All right, here we go. Because now they only took 2 cards. All right. we're going to go into... Now watch. Rare Candy. Oh, and there's the Enrich. All right, cool. So, all right, we're going to... Yes, we are definitely knocking this thing out. There we go. Flip the script. Here it is. Enrich Energy onto there. Boom. Take me 4 more cards. Okay, get... let's... Rare Candy into this one. Boom. Let's get back another Tinkatink, because I'm going to need that. Got that back. Got another Tinkatink down. Let's Kirlia the Buddy-Buddy, because I don't need that anymore. And there we go. We've got everything. Is there anything I want? To get more? Let me see. How much am I hitting? I'm hitting for 360. Let's gather materials. And we'll just get rid of a Kirlia. Okay. Gather materials, get rid of that. And I can boss Tenacity. Let's Conviction. Because now I get 4 more cards. This is great. This is fantastic. Alright, we're good there. Now we will hit for 450. I mean, that's the way to go. 450, taking 2 prizes. I saved the boss, because if they put down Fezandipiti, we're just gonna boss that thing up. All right, I want them to put up Fezandipiti. We boss, get a 2-prizer, and then we just hope we can get another one, and they can't hit 300. Yes, okay, boom, got it. Here we go. If they cannot, Frenzy Gouging. But the good thing is, if they're Frenzy Gouging, I have the knockout anyway, since I'm hitting for 450. Obviously, that number is going to change a little bit. And, yeah, it's going to change a lot. Well, because we are just going to boss you. And let's see. What do we want here? We want Rare Candy into Tinkaton, because they could conceivably. And there we go. I don't need to do anything else. There's no point in me having any more cards in my hand, so we're just going to hit for 420. I don't see a point. I have a Switch. I have 2 there. Okay, now I just need to... I hit select. There's a counter catcher I needed before instead of something else. But we're good instead of using the balls. But actually, no, I guess I couldn't have. We both had 4 prize cards. And here we go. And Sada's Vitality, so we have the win. There is legit nothing they can do. And because if they come out with Roaring Moon. Now the thing is, I don't have a boss. Did I get rid of the Pal Pad? I did not. So I still have a Pal Pad. So I could Pal Pad the boss back in. And then try to gather materials in Kirlia for it. So let's see if I can find the boss. Because counter catcher's not going to work. Kirlia, a Ralts, doesn't really matter at this point. There's the Pal Pad. So I got the Pal Pad, put the boss in. That's the only thing I need. And now if we gather materials, let's gather materials and hope the boss is one of those next 3. We'll get rid of a Nest Ball. And it is. Well played. Get the Roaring Moon and hitting for 540 to take the win. And that was great. A little bit of a slow start, but we came back with them bossing up. I used to get to use boss twice because of the Pal Pad. That was fantastic work to a T. Ooh, Gibble. That is going to be the Garchomp. So we're going to help them. Yeah. We're going to get a Tinkatink down there. So we got 2 Tinkatinks. I am going to put the energy down just in case I don't find one later. And there we go. We'll get 2 Ralts down. So we got 2 of those and 2 of those. And now we just end turn. All right. So I do Morty's Conviction if they have Pokemon down. If not, I just use the Artazon and then use the Worker. And hopefully I get an energy and a rare candy. That's what I need. Okay, they're going to squawk. Sweet. See if they get another Gibble down. Well, they should get another Gibble down because they got to use the Artazon. All right, what are they going to Arvin for? Probably Buddy-Buddy, maybe? And yeah, Buddy-Buddy and Evo. Okay. So I can put the Evo down. Buddy-Buddy. They got to see if they get an energy. They still got to Squawk and Seize. Ooh, they can get a Pidgeotto. All right, this will be interesting here. They're going to Artazon for, well, okay, the other Gibble, the Dragon Gibble, sure. That'll work too. Put down the Evo, and now Squawk and Seize. There it is. Okay. Keep going. Almost done here. So at this point, depending on what that next card is. Well, right now, Morty's Conviction gets me one extra card deep. But if that's a rare candy, if I do get a rare candy, I could get the Gathering Materials one. And then I could see a whole bunch of cards. Because I need an energy rare candy. 2 things I need. And they're still going. A little over 2 minutes on this first turn. That's okay. We'll just be waiting. And they're halfway through their deck. I don't think I've ever seen a Garchomp deck go halfway through the deck on the first try, but sure. Now they're going to Evo. Good thing I let them go second. Yeah, I think I got to choose. I don't even remember anymore. It's been so long. All right. What do we got going on here? What is this? Oh, it's a double turbo. Now I just need an energy. Okay. Because, oh, I got the energy. I just need a rare candy. All right. Thin out again. Boom. And now Morty's Conviction, because that's going to get me the most. And we will get rid of this. And let's see what we get. No! I don't get it. Okay. We'll put a double turbo here because we might get knocked out. But now we at least have 2 of them. And we'll do this one thing right there. And nope, tails, nothing. Or it just hits for 10. Is it hit for 10? Yeah, wow. Okay, hits for 10. I'll take it. All right, now we got, I don't want to Iono. Roseanne's backup's not the one. Why did I should have kept the worker just in case. Oh, man. I should have got rid of the Tinkaton here. All right, so they're getting their Ultra Ball. Do they have any energy in the discard? They do, plenty. Okay, plenty, but I think it only moves the other energy. Oh, but they can get one on Greninja. All right, I'm in some deep trouble. I never should have gotten rid of the worker. I figured I was getting 5 cards. Something was going to help me here. Almost halfway through the deck, and I need a rare candy. Here's the unfortunate thing. I might have to Iono and just hope I get the 2 pieces. They got their rare candy. Garchomp. So they're going to take a knockout. I'm actually going to bring up, they're going to scoop Cyclone. Squawkabilly. Sure. What I got to hope for is not a Sonic Dive. If they Sonic Dive, I'm in trouble. There's no, why did I get rid of the worker? Why? Hydrolander, and they're going to get anything they want, which is going to be an energy. So they can take out my Tinkatinks. Which means I need a last one down, which I can get with Artazon. So we'll just go up here because they're going to hit it anyway. Or it's 2, right? Discard 2 energy, and this deck does 120 to anywhere. Yeah, so. All right, cool. Thank you, Fez. So let's get the last Tinkatink down. Thank you, Fez. Oh, that was a heck of a top deck. All right, we need as many Tinkatinks because they can take away 2 at a time. And Fezandipiti, give me what I need, please. Please, please, please. Seriously? No rare candy? All right, let's try again. I've got three of these guys, so I can get rid of 1. Come on. Still no. Oh, golly. Well, if I put the energy down, they're just going to take away the 2 of them. I don't need to Iono, because that's not going to work. I cannot find a rare candy. Do I Iono? I mean, why not? At this point, why not? I know they got the card they needed. That was the only thing that made me do it. All right. Did I put an energy down? I have not. So let's put an energy down. Here. Got it. Get 4 more cards. Got another Kirlia. And let's go get rid of the Buddy-Buddy. Get 2 more cards. Unless they're both... Tinkatink. Let's see. Let's go get this. And just hope they don't have another energy. And... yeah, we'll leave it there. God. Man. I just went through way over half my deck and still have not seen a rare candy. I even Iono'd. Got 3 more cards. Jeez. Hopefully they don't have... oh, of course, as soon as I started saying it. Hopefully they don't... oh, they... weird. I didn't even... I blinked. They did not put it there. So they're not going to... they're going to Hydro Lander to get another card. Cool. Now I need a... here we go. Now I need the Tinkaton EX somehow. So let's go get... here's a Kirlia. Let's go get this. We don't need that. Get rid of it. Get 4 cards. There we go. Except for the fact I don't... holy cow. Now I don't have a Tinkaton EX. I need something to get it. Night Stretcher or itself. Counter Catcher's not going to help me. Alright, let's stop giving things away. Come on. Tinkaton EX. Still nothing. And... boom. Kirlia. Let's get rid of... I don't know what to get rid of. Another Kirlia. Don't need that. There we go. We finally got one. Holy cow. The cool thing is I'm probably hitting them out. 430. I am hitting them out 430. So let's see. Do I want to get the other one? No, I think I just want to leave it there. I'm going to place this there. I don't want a rare candy. I want to go into the EX. All right, let's hit it for 400. They can get any card they want. That's fine. But they can snipe with that one. But as long as they don't Iono, I'm good to go. All right, Night Stretcher will get me the other Tinkaton EX. And at this point, we should be okay. I don't think that they can really do it. They can hit for what, 170 or 160? And I think we're good. We're good. Because I'll do a switch. Once I Night Stretcher the other Tinkaton EX. Uh-oh. I don't know what this one does. When you play this in a hand, evolve one of your Pokemon. During your turn, you may prevent all damage from and effects from your opponent's Pokemon done until the end of your opponent's next turn. Okay. Here's the problem now. My counter... oh, I have Boss. Whoo, I have Boss. So, we're good there. I do have Boss. So, I will Night Stretcher, Tinkaton EX, with the Rare Candy, Boss up Pidgey, take 2 prize cards. Dragon Blade. Oh, and they have to discard 2. Cool. We got everything we need here. Alright, Night Stretcher, Tinkaton EX. Got it. Rare Candy, Tinkaton EX. Onto there. Do a switcheroo. And there's really nothing else I need. Let's Boss this guy. And the other thing I want is a... let me see what damage I'm doing. 370. Okay. But I'm getting cards, so we're good. So the other thing I want... there we go. Is a Pal Pad to Pal Pad the boss back in. I need to Pal Pad the boss back in. Here we go. Judge. Where's the boss? Alright, what do I need? There's really nothing. There's 9 cards left. I need to Pal Pad the boss. 430. Because they're going to come up with the other guy. 1, 2. Is the Pal Pad here? Is it? It is! You're telling me? Oh, wow. Okay. So the Pal Pad's there so I can get the boss back. So I get the boss back. Keep cycling through. And then, here's the problem. Alright, so they're going to take the 2 Kirlia back out to go for 2. Then they can try to boss. But I think what I do is I boss this thing up. I boss Garchomp up. Because that could... first I gotta find it. Right? First I gotta find it. Which I should. And then I boss that up. And I should be okay. Unless they find the exact pieces they need to get the last 2 prizes. 90. 90. Yeah, and I gotta boss this. I gotta boss up the Garchomp, little dragon guy. Gotta find it though, which I should be able to because that's the only thing I'm gonna put in for Pal Pad, and I gotta boss that up. Otherwise, I can just do too much damage. All right, so put that boss back, just the boss. Boom. Now Fez, and come on, give it to me. Give it to me. I gotta find it. Got it! Whew, that was close. I have no other draw. I didn't even realize that. There is no other draw I had. Boss. You. For 550 damage. Okay. Now they need Rare Candy, some energy, and a boss all in one shot. So they can't Iono and boss. Oh, they can counter catcher. Okay, so they can counter catcher. They don't need a Rare Candy because that's a Gabite. All right, so they got Pidgey, so they can get one of the things they need. They can get a boss. All right, so they need boss, Garchomp. Pidgeot will get you one of them. Do you have the other one in your hand? Super Rod or Garchomp counter catcher. Oh, they got that other Garchomp. Is there a way for them to find it? Interesting. That Garchomp. Oh, they're going to prevent damage. They're going to prevent the damage. And I don't have another boss or Pal Pad. How the heck do I do it? I can't counter catcher. It prevents... Your turn may prevent damage from and effects of attacks from your opponent's Pokemon done to this Pokemon until the end of your opponent's next turn. So they get to do it once. Oh, it's when you put it down. Not when you attack. Oh, it's its ability of when you put it down. So to actually hit it... Well, actually, it did make sense. Do they put... Oh, they do. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. The only thing I can do is come up... I can switch into Fezandipiti, but then they can just find a boss. Okay. I think that's what I gotta do. I can switch into Fezandipiti. Let me see. Judge. That's not going to help. Can't counter catcher. I'm thinking. Oh, what do I do? We definitely switch. I have to. And I have another switch so I can switch back. And what do we got with Artazon? Anything? A Ralts. That's not going to really help me. Is there any way that they can hit this out? I don't think so. I mean, if they have it, they have it. I guess at this point. Let's see. Let's go here. We can get back a Kirlia and an energy. Why not? And wait, let's put the energy on here so I can try to retreat that thing and hit end turn. All right. If they have a boss, we lost. Do they? Did they get rid of it at any point? I don't see a boss. Oh, they just... Yes! Oh, woo! We got this. And retreat. Come on up and smack this thing for another 550. I could have done even more with doing the rich energy, but whoo, they made me think too hard. 550 is good enough. That was a good one. Got lucky there. Either the boss was prized. No wonder I couldn't find a rare candy. Or they don't play any. Could be. All right. I think we're going to get a Dragon Pole because we each took a mulligan. And I'm just going to... first thing I'm going to do... No, we're going to go get Nest Ball. To go get another Tinkatink. I'm going to do that because now I'm going to go put Enriching Energy down and hopefully I get something else. Boom! 4 energies! Sweet. And now end turn. Oh, that Enriching Energy is fantastic, by the way. Alright, now I want them to put as many Pokemon as possible because I want to use my Morty's Conviction. And there we go, Regidrago. We should be able to hit it out, whatever's up there. I mean, we're going to lose a couple cards here with the Rare Candy Tinkaton. Yeah, they're going to squawk. That's 2. That's good. That's going to give me more and more cards. That's what I'm looking for. That is what I'm looking for. They're going to collect... Oh, no. Means I'm only going to get one card. They're going to Cleffa, and yeah, there it is. All right. So now, what I do hope is, if I count my cards after I'm done, maybe I get the boss. Possibility. So we'll see if I can get the boss. But I mean, Morty's Conviction is going to give me a bunch of cards here. It's one for each of your opponent's bench. So I'm going to get at least 4 more cards on top of this. And I'm going to have to hit out a tiny little Cleffa. So unless I top deck the only boss in my deck, we're just going to hit it. But that's okay. Then we're going to take it from there and put some stuff down. Yeah. All right. So we're going to get top deck plus 4 more cards. Energy Switch. That's fine. And Grasping Draw for 2. That's why they wanted to use the Energy Switch. They got 2. All right. What do we get here? Tinkatuff. All right. So we're going to put Tinkatuff there. So I don't have to use the Rare Candy later. Let's use the Rare Candy now. I'm going to use Morty's Conviction first in case I get one of the Psychic Energies. You got to get rid of one. We'll get rid of a Kirlia since we don't have a Ralts down anyway yet. And, oh, that was not cards I really wanted. But we are hitting for 220, so yeah, we would have hit them out. All right, so we're hitting for 220 already. If they don't Iono, there's a Ralts, so that's going to get us some more cards after I put Kirlia down. I get to put Tinkaton. I can gather materials. I'm probably not going to Iono anymore. So I guess I can get rid of that and then get more cards. Put down some Ralt and just build my hand. We're just trying to build my hand here. Because I've got Tinkaton, but I still need a Tinkatink for next turn. That's the problem. I'm going to research. Cool. Yeah, I do need a Tinkatink for next turn. And I'd be taking a chance using the Tinkaton, but I still got all my buddies I haven't seen. So they can flip the script. I mean, there's no way that they can hit 300. I don't think so. I don't think they play any Dragon. They can do the one that has the knockout potential. No. They don't even have any Dragon. Oh, yeah, the one. The Executor. But that does literally nothing. Because I don't play any base Pokemon. Well, I have none down, let's say. And there's the VStar. They're going to have to VStar. Unless they got something in their hand. And after that, we're just going to hit for 280. I feel it. I've already done research, so that I can't get Iono on this one. So I should be able to hit for 280. But here's the problem. I don't have a Tinkatink down. And if I make this Tinkaton, I have to find one, or I'm in some deep trouble. All right, so they got another Regidrago. Cool, but I should be hitting them out every single time. Apex Dragon. All right, what do they? What do they choose? Did they get rid of? Oh, they did get rid of Dragon Pole. Okay, I just missed that. I was looking at something else. And the good thing is this Tinkaton is going to be able to take that 60 more. All right, there's Artazon, so we are going to just get that down now. And now I've got the Tinkatink. Nope. Got the Tinkatink. Oh, it's the only other one. 1, 2. Well, I do have 3 out. Okay. We'll get the Ralts. So now I'm hitting for 220. So I definitely need this one. And now I'm going to gather materials. Getting rid of the Iono. Get 3 more. And now I'm hitting for 250. I'm short. All right, I'm short. What can I do? There's nothing to do. I'm just short. All right, so we're going to get knocked out anyway. So I'm going to put this there because I'm going to get knocked out, and then I'm going to come up with the 1 prizer and do some damage. So hit it for 220. That's okay. I'm going to come up with Tinkaton, and they're going to knock it out. And then I've got Tinkatink into Tinkaton. EX, yeah. As long as I don't have a boss. Jamming Tower, that's not going to affect us at all. Well, good thing that I tapped. Oh, the Iono. Okay, that changes my plans. Because now I'm back down to 5 and I don't have what I need. Okay. So now, Tinkatuff. Depends where they put these 60. But again, I could use Morty's Conviction to get a whole bunch of cards. So I'll get plenty of cards. The problem is I'm going to shake up the deck because all the cards I just had are at the bottom of the deck. And I needed a lot of them. I had exactly what was going to help me. Where do they put the 60? It's gonna be making a difference here. I'm glad I put that reversal down when I did, and I didn't save it. Because if they don't, where are you putting the 60? 30 there. Okay. All right. So I don't want to make it a Tinkatuff because they can just knock it out. And then I want to get this into a Ralts. So we'll come up, since we're behind, reversal kicks in, we're good to go. We got the special energy, we've got a knockout. And now we will go get both Ralts, so I can start getting cards later. And now, Morty's Conviction, getting rid of this to go get more cards. All right, this is awesome. I have Rare Candy. Oh, I didn't get the Tinkaton. Oh, I'm going to be in trouble. I'm going to be in some deep trouble. Oh, I could gather materials. Woo! Gather materials. Thank gosh I saw that. Yeah, that was good. And Night Stretcher to go get Tinkaton back. Woo! This is the part that I needed right here. Boom. That was what I needed because the other one is prized. We will put double turbo on it already. We will put a Kirlia down now. And now we can, let's Pal Pad Morty's Convictions back in, because that's going to give us the most. And now Refinement. We'll get rid of Tinkatuff. Don't need that anymore. Boss double turbo. Okay, I literally have no other cards to play. Hit it for 180. So I get 2. There we go. 1, 2. Switch and a double turbo. So the switch is good. So I can use that. What stinks is I'm not going to have that gather materials, but I will have Worker or Morty's Conviction. If I want to give up a card and get 4, that's 3, or Worker, got it. All right, Giratina. Ooh, I mean, if they find everything they need here, could be in trouble. Well, oh yeah, I'd be in some deep trouble because I would need to get a Tinkatink back somehow. Because there's 1, 2, and then there's, what, 3 in there, and there's still 1 prized, unfortunately. It being prized is what stinks. All right, what do they got? Super Rod. I think they're going to miss. If they miss, I got the switch, and I can take any knockout. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to get 9. That's 270, so it's 250. So I'm hitting anything out except the Regidrago. But if I do Morty's Conviction, I got it. Boom. I put that stuff in. Iono. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. That is real bad. Super duper bad. The only thing I have now is they're going to Legacy Star to try to get the pieces they need. All right, so they Iono'd. Counter Catcher is active, or Prime Catcher. Energy Switch. No, it's not looking good. I'm scared of that Prime Catcher. Prime Catcher, or yeah, they must have it. Choosing a new active. Counter Catcher. No. No Counter Catcher. Oh, I'm in some deep trouble here. Apex Dragon. And they're going to snipe 1, 2, 3. Take 2 prize cards. And now all they got to do is try to hit me out. But I don't know. Is my Fez prize too? I don't know. I mean, they don't have many cards to work with. All right, so we're going to go Nest Ball for Fez. There we go. And let's just hope with Fez helps us out, bud. Come on. Can we do this? Morty's Conviction. I'm going to keep as many cards as I can in my hand without doing anything. And there we go. What am I hitting for? 220. Ugh. Is there anything I could do? Yes. But... so let's go get Kirlia. Put Kirlia down. Now go Refinement. I mean, I know I just kind of traded 2 for 2, but I could get another Kirlia. Roseanne's back up. That. And now I'm hitting again for 220. Another Kirlia would have been 250. I'm kind of short. So let's just hit it and just hope they don't have it. Really unfortunate. I didn't find a counter catcher or anything. Now, their Fezandipiti doesn't work. I would have tried to get 2 prize cards with Ogerpon had I found a counter catcher. But here's the thing, they only have to hit for 140. What do I go with here? Well, I could do a refinement. Yeah, I don't think that Kieran play in the middle of a game is pretty good. I think, man, I only needed 2 cards. Super Rod. They're going to Super Rod some stuff back in. All grass energy. They've got nothing. They've got no other draw unless they have something in their hand. They don't. All right, so what I'm going to do is try to find the counter catcher, and I do. All right, so what we're going to do is Roseanne's back up. Go get a Pokemon. So refinement. We want the energy, and we'll get the stadium. Cool. So the next thing we're going to do is refinement. The rare candy. Not going to need that anymore. Switch, Artazon. I'm going to keep everything. What am I hitting for? 250. Counter catcher. This guy. And now I hit it for 220. Boom, knockout. So, unless their last 17 cards are perfect. Oh, wait a minute. They could come up with Radiant Zard now if they have it. I just realized that. Oh no. Are they going to find Radiant Zard? I didn't realize that. I should have taken that out for the 1 card. Teal Dance. No! I should have taken out the Zard. They can Fez still. Prime Catcher. I have a Switch. Switch. What in the world? Restart. Oh, they're trying to find this. Flip the script. No! Earthen Vessel. No! There it is. Oh, that is such garbage. I should have taken out the Zard. I know for next time. I didn't even think of it. It was either between the Ogerpon, the Fezandipiti, or Drago. Yeah, well, can't win them all. I don't know about you, but I love hitting for 550 damage whenever I want. I got to use the Enriching Energy a bunch of times, so that was fun, but I got unlucky with the cards that are still left in my deck again. It's like ptcgl just likes messing with me. Let me know what you think about this, any cards that we can add for more draw, and I'll see you next time.